What's up, folks? I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty good myself. Finally feeling better from the cold. That has come and gone. So, as always, we're going to get into it. Oh, what do I want to do today? Let's, you guys can't see it, but I actually have several things sitting in front of me that we're going to make videos on this week. I think we're going to do this. Let's do this, and you know what? Let's do them together. Let's do this as well. So, what do you think? What do you guys think? Let's do it. All right, so this one right here. This, if you guys are not familiar, this was from the Nismo Festival in Japan last month in December. This is the 2024 Nismo Festival exclusive. This is the Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 done in white. It's got a cool card. It's got the 40th anniversary of Nismo logo on it. Pretty cool, pretty unique. I don't know how many of these were made. Mini GT did not disclose it. I'm thinking they probably did like, I don't know, they probably did like 2,000. There's a lot of them for sale online. Like you can go and pick one up for probably around $70 if you look around. So yeah, not too expensive. They are pretty cool though. So these ones are kind of weird because it's almost not like an event exclusive. In fact, I'm going to pause right here and pull the other ones out so I can show you guys. Okay, I'm back. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but I pulled the other kind of like variants, similar ones out. So they've actually done like, we'll set this off to the side. They've actually done like 4 of these now in this kind of like presentation type livery. So you can see this one's white. It has the Motul and the GT3 on the side of it. And then it's got some Nissan and Nismo stuff throughout the rest of the livery. So they released this one right here, which, oh my gosh, we haven't opened this one yet. Okay. Sorry guys, we're not doing this one today. We're going to do this one. I didn't realize that I hadn't reviewed this yet. I literally just pulled this off my shelf. It's in the protector, still sealed. So, this was an event model. This is number 357, quite an old model. This was from the Shizuoka Hobby Show, I believe back in 2021 or 2022. 2022, I'm pretty sure. And this is the Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 in matte black. So you can see it's got the GT3 and the Nismo on the side. So it's a very similar livery. And then they've also done 2 regular releases. So these are just normal cars. One is the number 336. This is the black one. This is the 2018 test car. So this is basically the exact version of this Nismo Festival one, just in black. It's got the Motul and the GT3. You got Motul GT3. So basically the same exact car, just done in black. And this was a regular release, like I said, several years ago. And then they've also done a white one right here. So this is the 2018 presentation of the same car. And this is a exact match of this Shizuoka Hobby Show exclusive, just in white. And it's a regular release. So kind of confusing. Actually, it goes like this. So kind of confusing, but they've done a white and black of each of these 2 cars, and they've released them over the span of several years now. So those are those. We'll stick these 2 aside. I'm pretty sure we have reviewed both of these. So yeah, this is going to be an event model video, kind of a random spur of the moment thing. So we'll go ahead and start off with this one, since this is the older one, and it's also easier to open because it's just in a box. I don't know how many of these there are either. I want to say there's probably like 1,200. That's usually how it kind of went for some of these older event models. So we'll get the plastic out of here. All right, like I said, number 357, the Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 in matte black from the Shizuoka Hobby Show. So you got that. Nissan licensing, of course, and your TSM sticker. This one has the stupid box with the flaps. I've got to grab something to open it with. Okay, I just been organizing my room because we're getting ready for a surprise for you guys, and I put all my stuff in places I can't reach, and I forgot to grab it. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, so here's the car. This is actually pretty cool. This is an older casting, so this is another one of those things that suffers from no tire printing. But with these being like presentation / test car versions of this, I think it's passable that this does not have tire printing, but this is the black one. This is actually a pretty rare Mini GT nowadays. You don't see them too often up for sale. And there's really not too many of them, but it's just a nice matte black, like it says. But you also do have some of that like Nismo striping, so you have the red stripe that turns into like the checkered flag right there up on the hood, and then also on the sides of the car right here as well. I got some nice Nismo text in those stripes. The big GT3 in red and silver. You have your exhaust right here done in silver. That's actually molded into the casting, so that's really nice. Then you've got Motul, and then a couple other logos and stuff. Another Nismo badge up here. You got Nissan and Nismo on the windshield banner. You got this really nice silver metallic roof, which is kind of cool. Nothing on the spoiler. It's just plain on the top. There's a couple things on the side done real small. Some sort of Nissan and Nismo sponsoring again. So there's that. On the back, again, pretty plain. You do have a nice printed Nissan badge in the center. They have started doing that Nissan badge as a separate piece on newer models, which is pretty cool. But then you have your GTR printing right there, your badging, GT3, Nismo, a couple different Nismo badgings, empty license plate. You got some nice red trim going up over the rear diffuser and whatnot, so that's cool. A little bit of like mesh venting back here as well. Acrylic taillights with the silver dots painted in the center of them as usual. And then you have like a nice black roll cage. You got the little slider thing on the window. So that is pretty cool. Your fuel fillers right there, dual fuel fillers. A little bit of venting back there as well. Wheels are just your standard GT3 wheels that you see on all these Nissan GTRs, so nothing too crazy there. No tire printing, just black. Headlights do look good though. Nice and clear acrylic. You've got a little bit of white running up them for the daytime running light details, which is always good to see. GTR Nismo badging in this front grille right here with some red trim going along this front splitter. Really big front splitter on this one. Looks cool. Then you've got a couple canards on either side as well. Lots of louvering in the hood right there. So yeah, very simple car. Very simple livery. The white one's going to be very simple to look at as well. But it is kind of cool. And once again, I can't believe that I've never opened this before. I forgot. Honestly, I kind of forgot I had this until I was thinking about it. I'm like, wait, there's 3 of them. There's 3 other ones. So yeah, there's that one. Shizuoka Hobby Show exclusive. Quite an old event model. Pretty well done. It's nice and clean. So there is that. You guys will have to let me know what you think of it. So we'll go ahead and get this one opened up now. And now let's take a look at it. Got the plastic taken apart. So we will get that out of here. Get that out of here. All right, so again, take a quick peek at the packaging. Really nice. It's kind of like parked in front of like the Nismo headquarters in the parking spot. Just a nice render. It looks pretty clean. Again, this 40th anniversary of Nismo logo up here is really what I think is really cool about this model. Stick that off to the side. We don't need that anymore. Here's the box right here. This is Mini GT number 822. So, this one right here was $357, and then we're jumping to $822. So that's a pretty wild jump, but it kind of makes sense because these do go together. But this is the Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 2024 Nismo Festival exclusive in white. So really cool. You got Mini GT over there. You have the 40th anniversary of Nismo logo on this side of the box again. So pretty cool. And then just your standard stuff, Nissan licensing, TSM sticker. There's that right there. And so this car is going to have the same vibe as that black one back there. So just a nice glossy white paint on this one. And then you will have the Motul badge and the GT3 badges on the side right there. You've got Nissan and Nismo right there. My M's a little messed up. I don't know if you can see that. M's looking a little raggedy right there. That's okay. And then you got the little cover right there for the fuel fillers. You got the fuel fillers on this side as well. Your silver exhaust tips on the bottom of the running boards right there. So that is nice. And got a little GTR logo. Rubber mirrors, of course. These actually look like different mirrors. No, I guess they are the same mirrors. Okay. But yeah, rubber mirrors. You've got Motul, Nismo, and a Nissan on the front hood. Pretty cool. You got a little bit of silver trim in this front grille. GTR Nismo badges, just like the other one. You got the red on the front lip. Same canards and everything. More Motul logos down there. Headlights look really good on this one. Silver instead of white on the daytime running light. But really clear acrylic. You can see the headlight details underneath there. It looks really cool. And then you've got the same Nissan and Nismo printing on that window banner. Same stuff on this side. You got the big Nissan lettering on this rear spoiler back here. Nothing on the bottom. And then also the same prints on the side of the wing as well. Those are decals, by the way. That's the only decal that I see on these two cars is the sides of the spoilers, which is usually pretty normal to have the stuff on the spoiler be decals and not prints. It is kind of hard to print on plastic. But yeah, it looks pretty good. There's the back end. You actually do have the little blinking LED light stuck in there too, so that is an upgrade. And it looks like they also did print the Nissan badge onto this one, but you got all your other stuff, Nissan, Nismo badges, Motul, all that cool shenanigans. And then the taillights will pretty much be the same. They are acrylic with the little silver dots printed on them, and then that red accenting going up. This one does tell you that it is a 2023 Nissan GTR Nismo GT3 used under license, so that is good. I don't think this one, oh, this one did as well. Except this one said 2000. That's got to be wrong, right? That shouldn't say... This is the same exact casting. This is the same exact car. There's no way. One of these is labeled wrong. This one says 2009 Nissan GTR R35. That's wrong. That's wrong. This, I don't know that either of them are right, though. I don't think this is a 2023 car. Maybe it is. I don't know. That's a little bit weird. But other than that, this one also has the just plain black wheels with no printing on the tires, but that's fine since, like I said, it is a presentation car. This one, however, does not have the little gray slider on the door, and it does have a roll cage, though. And it also has the same little 4 holes in the back window, too. So overall, it's a pretty good casting. Oh, I missed that, too. There's also like little black lines printed in right there for the clips to take the hood off, and there's also some clips back here as well. Did the black one have that? The black one did have that. Okay, right on. So yeah, same exact casting, just like, I don't know what, 4 years later, 3 years later, 3 or 4 years later. So yeah, these do roll pretty good though. As always, Mini GTs are really good rollers, super smooth. So yeah, that's the two models, couple event exclusives. Sorry to kind of throw you guys for a loop in the beginning there, but I forgot that I hadn't reviewed that, so that was like a perfect match. But anyways, you guys will have to let me know what you think down in the comments below. I think this model was kind of unnecessary. Just another kind of like cash grab thing, but I also understand they wanted to release something at the Nismo Festival. It is a pretty big honor, especially being the 40th anniversary, so I get it. But like I said, if you are wanting this but you don't want to pay the crazy prices, definitely look into these two older ones, these two older regular releases, because they're literally the same exact thing, just inversed colors. So yeah, there is that. So like I said, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.